It's never easy trying to follow up the titles released during the holiday period, but January had more than its share of surprises, despite such a glowing December of 2010. But with so many hefty games being released last month, it's the smaller titles that have been given an opportunity to shine and fill the gaps between lengthier gaming sessions. With this in mind, I present AppSpy's top 3 iOS games for January 2011. Number 3. Pocket Halfpipe. There have been few games that have managed to inspire the same balance of frustration and elation in me as the early Tony Hawk titles did, but Pocket Halfpipe almost nailed it completely. While not immediately intuitive, once you get a feel of the rhythm, you'll be flipping out in style like a skater possessed. Number 2. Grim Joggers. Go on, admit it, you still enjoy endless runners, but finding one that manages to push all the right buttons of remaining challenging while providing a decent amount of variety is a rarity. Grim Joggers doesn't stray far from the path, but the added challenge of keeping multiple runners alive and the joy of letting them perish makes for an amusing time waster. Number 1. Dead Space. Okay, perhaps this isn't quite in keeping with the short arcade-style titles, but despite only taking a few hours to complete, Dead Space for iOS devices throws players into a whirlwind of horror that sets the stage for Dead Space 2. And in keeping with this month's theme, the game weighs in at a measly 300 megabytes, which is positively tiny when comparing the beautiful and terrifying visuals to other similar releases. A definite must-grab for those who have played or are going to play the sequel to this chilling series. And that's it for this month's top 3. Additional notable mentions of the month include Cave Bowling, Bug Heroes, and Hamlet or the last game without MMORPG features, shaders, and product placement. February is already shaping up to be a solid month, so keep on watching this space, and don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Twitter or Facebook. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.